A pregnant deer was about to give birth in the forest. She wandered in search of a lonely place. Finally, she saw a place on the river bank where the grass was tall and thick. That doe thought that it was a suitable place to give birth to the baby. As soon as she reached that place, she started having labor pains. At the same time, lightning struck the sky and it looked like it was going to rain very heavily. At the same time, the doe saw that in the left direction, a hunter was aiming an arrow at her. Panicked, she turned to the right. In the right direction, she saw a hungry lion who was ready to pounce on her. Also, due to lightning in the sky, the tall, thick grass in front of her had caught fire. When the doe turned back to save its life, she saw that the flow of water in that river was very strong. That's how the doe was trapped on all sides. She didn't know what to do now. What would a female deer do? She was in labor. What will happen now? Will the doe survive? Will she be able to give birth to her child? Will her child survive? Will the wildfire burn everything? Will the female deer survive the hunter's arrow? Will the female deer become food for the hungry lion? That doe is surrounded by fire on one side and a river behind. What will she do? At that time, the doe realized that she should forget everything and should only focus on fulfilling her primary responsibility. The doe left all her worries and started giving birth to her child. See the miracle of nature. Lightning struck when the arrow was released by a hunter, and hunter's eyes got closed due to the lightning. So the arrow hit the eye of a lion. The lion was crying in pain and started running here and there. Finally, the lion was gone from there. The hunter also ran away thinking that the lion was injured. At the same time, it started raining heavily and forest fire extinguished and the deer gave birth to a cub. If we look into our lives, we will find that sometimes in our life, there are moments like these, where we are surrounded by problems, and if you can't take any decision, then you should leave everything in the hands of destiny. At that time, you should only focus on your primary responsibility and priority. Because what we will get in life, fame or infamy, defeat or victory, life or death, is decided by God and His decision is final. We should trust God and respect His decision. Always be happy and keep smiling. Thanks for watching.